Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I haven't actually tried before. My sister said that it would be something that potentially people would be interested in. So I'm going to give it a try. So today I am going to be sorting and putting away many K-pop things that I bought. So for those of you that don't know, I just very recently moved to Seoul in Korea. I used to live in Tokyo, Japan. I lived there for 3 years, and while I was in Tokyo, I was still a very big K-pop fan. I collected a lot of things, a lot of trading cards, a lot of merchandise. I did have to get rid of quite a lot of it when I moved, but now that I'm in Korea, the home of K-pop, I went a little bit trigger happy, and I have bought already. I've only been here about 3 months almost now, but I have bought a lot of merchandise. To give you a clue, here. So by the way, I made this box. I really like making craft things. I had a bunch of ATEEZ albums left over, so I turned it into, I bought a box from Daiso actually, and I decorated it with this. I do make other things as well, so if you're interested, let me know, but this is just kind of just a hobby right now. But anyway, I digress. I made this box, and inside, oh my gosh, I couldn't actually believe how much stuff is in here. This whole box is full. It's insane. And that's not even all of it. I have the box, and then inside here, oh my God, guys, I have so much stuff. I don't even want to think about how much money is in this. So we have the box, and we have the file, and I have literally today another box arrived from my friend from Japan. She sent me a bunch of things I bought from Mercari, and yeah, so we're going to unbox that as well. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so much. So without further ado, I think we need to start sorting. Okay, well, that was a bit of a ordeal. I had so much stuff, but we managed to sort it. So now we're gonna unbox this. So this is actually two things. So this is a trade, not a trade. I purchased 2 cards from a K seller on Twitter a couple of days ago, and it arrived. So we'll open that. And then this is a box from my friend who lives in Japan. So before I left Japan, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use Mercari anymore. So I had loads of money left over on my account, so I just went crazy and ordered a ton of stuff. And I sent it all to her address. And I also ordered some 17 merchandise because by the time it was shipped, I wasn't going to have my Korean address. So I needed to have an address in Japan. So she allowed me to send it to her, and that arrived as well. So let's have a look. I'm so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna do this first because I'm holding it in my hand. So actually, I have already opened this because it's the shirt from Carrotland, and I wanted to see what it looked like. And spoiler alert, it's beautiful. I'm absolutely obsessed with this rugby style shirt. I love stripes as well. Anyone that knows me knows that I love stripes. This is the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, ever since they joined the company that must not be named, sometimes 17's promotion have been a little bit dubious, but this merchandise was absolutely beautiful. I loved all of it. It was so nice. So actually, I went to buy this from the global store, but it was already sold out. But in the Japan store, it was not sold out. So that's actually why I bought this one. So yeah, now it's here. Yay! I can't wait to wear it. I'm so happy that it finally came because it's so cute. And also with that were these photo cards, and I actually forgot. I was too busy looking at the shirt, and then I suddenly remembered that there were photo cards with it. So let's have a look at these. So Scoops, Jongin. Oh wow, Jongin looks so different. Oh, it seems like so long ago now. Oh yeah, look at Hoshi's hair. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, look at Mingyu. Oh, DK as well. Yay! That's the only one I actually saw a picture of already. Oh, actually, I did see the Dino one as well. I don't know why, but I did. So there we go. Let's put someone at the top because, of course. So there we go. That can be added to the 17 pile. And also, with that, we have the instant photo card set. Now, I don't know why, but I bought 2 of these. Why did I buy 2 of these? I don't even know. Because they're not going to be worth anything because everyone has them. I guess I'll do something with them, but I mean, anyway, this tin is really cute, so very nice. All right. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, oh, they're like see-through. Oh, I like it. God, this video is going to be absolutely ages. It's going to take so long to do all this. Okay. Wow. So Scoops, Jongin, Jen, Joshua, Wonu, Hoshi, Uji, the 8, Mingyu, DK. Oh my gosh, that one's so pretty. Vernon, Dino. Vernon's one looks so nice. All right, there we go. So that was that. And I have 2 of those, so we don't need to open the other one because it's the same. All right, those can go again on the 17 pile. Now I kind of don't want to open this because it's going to be hard to put back in the packaging. Let's see what we can do. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at this. So pretty. Oh, I love that. But I'm actually not going to open it any further because I don't want to damage it. I'm going to save that for a special occasion and wear it. That's really cute. Whoa, that was kind of a random purchase. And when I bought that, I was like, oh, why are you doing that? But it's nice. Okay, and then here is a bunch of random Makari stuff. Okay, so first of all, we have a Seungwon HMV, yay. I'm almost done with my HMV collection for Seungwon. So the ones that I have now, I'm looking for now, are the really expensive, hard to find ones. So that's one of them. So is this. And so is this. So these are some more from Semicolon, and this one's 24 hour. Yeah, 24 hour. Okay, then, oh, actually, this card is not for me, it's for my sister, because I traded with someone in the US, actually, I think, and then they sent these two cards to me, but I'll keep this one. So that goes in 80s. And that one can go elsewhere. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Okay, so this is a set of ace cards. Whoa, these are so pretty. Ooh. Oh, I love that. I can't even remember what they're from. But I got it. Okay, that goes in the ace pile. Oh, another Semicolon, HMV of someone. Another oh wow, there's lots in here. Oh yeah. Oh, I already have that one. Oh, is that two? No. Wait a second, is that a defect card? No, surely not. Anyway. More Sungwon. More Sungwon. More Sungwon. And then this one, I gotta say, I'm actually kind of upset about this one. Oh, it's a sparkly Donghyun. And this came too late. I was supposed to have this in time to do the video call with him, but it didn't arrive in time. So I got to speak to every other member apart from Donghyun, which really sucks. And now he's in the army, so I guess I'm not going to speak to him for a while. But anyway, the card is still pretty, and at least I still have it. So there we go. All right, so that was my Macari haul. And now let's open this. Like, why do they use so much bubble wrap? Why can't you just use a top loader? They just love cardboard and bubble wrap. All right, so here are two Hype Museum lucky draws. I was really happy to get these because you'll see in a minute why. Okay, the first one is the 8. Yes! I'm so happy to get him. And then the last one is Sungwon. So obviously I did not pull him myself, but now he's there, he's mine, yay! Oh, and I got them for really cheap as well. I was very happy with the price. All right, oh, so we unboxed everything. Now we need to decide how I'm gonna do this. Now, I actually have 3 photo card binders, and they are sorted by alphabetical order from A to Z. And then 17, I have separate. So I actually have 2 binders. I very recently changed my binder setup. I used to have just 3 binders, so 2 for all the other groups and 1 for 17. But they got too full. So now I have gone and bought new binders just for 17, and then I used the one that was 17 to spread out my collection a little bit. So what shall we do first? I think let's go with 17 just by itself as an entity, and then we can do the other ones in a separate section. Okay. Okay, so I actually went ahead and sorted these again. Sorted the 17, so into 3 piles. Sungwon, everyone else, and then these are larger items. You'll see later that I display my larger items that are bigger than photo cards in a separate binder in a different way. So let's put those to the side for now because we're working on photo cards today. And then first of all, I'm gonna do my Sungwon cards. Okay, and this is my 17 binder. So as you can see, Now, I looked everywhere for a sky blue Serenity binder. So the other one is pink, but it's not rose quartz. This was the closest I could find to sky blue for a reasonable price. I wasn't going to pay like triple the price just to have slightly lighter blue. But I think this is a cute one. But look, oh, look how full this folder is already. Oh my God. I thought I was like downsizing, but nope. Anyway, so I also have my trusty 9 pocket sleeves ready to go. So let's open up. Okay, so the first part of this binder is actually random cards, so we'll come to that later. So I'm gonna skip to the Sungwon section. Okay, so this is Your Choice era. Now I do have some cards from Your Choice. Actually, maybe we should just do it. Maybe we shouldn't go through the cards like this. Maybe we should put them where as we go through the cards like this. So this is, oh my God, look at this card. This card is so pretty. This is from Social Club, and I traded this one. I did not pull this Sungwon card, any Sungwon cards from Social Club actually. So I traded this one, and I was so happy. So I don't have any more of Sungwon's Social Club cards, so we're gonna have to put that one in its own little back pocket of itself. And I display my cards in order from most recent to oldest. Now I know most people don't do that. Most people do it from oldest to most recent, but I'm different, okay? So this one can go here. Ta-da. Okay, so that was that. Now this one is the Hybe museum entrance card. So actually, I think I'm gonna display these because eventually I'm gonna try and get every single member of 17. So far I have Sungwon and Mingyu. So I'm actually gonna put that one to the side because even though it's a Sungwon card, I'm gonna put that somewhere else. Okay, this is a Carrotland card. So let's try and find the other Carrotland cards so we can do this in kind of an order. Okay, so these are the only Carrotland cards I have so far. So let's go right to the back. Okay, so this is the last Carrotland. So now we'll do a new one. Okay, this is a broadcast card. So I bought this off K-Twitter for a pretty expensive price. These were limited edition cards that you only got from a lottery. So now I have some ones. Worth it. And then these ones I pulled, I remember. And then this one, I don't even remember where I got this from. I think I must have traded it. Some of these are so long ago, I don't even remember. So we'll put that like that. There is an order for these, but I'm just gonna put them like this for now. That one goes in the middle, yay. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go back. Actually, while we're here, let's keep going this way. So I have a couple of random cards. No, membership. Ha. Membership. No, membership. Season's Greetings. Okay, so Season's Greetings needs to go here. Then this card is from the Shinhan collaboration. It was some of the merchandise. I was gonna buy it, and then I looked at it and was like, it's not really worth the price. and I just wanted the photo card, so I bought the photo card separately. So that can go in the random parts. Oh, there's no space. There's no space in the random section. What am I gonna do? Okay, I guess I can put it here for now, next to the cafe cards. Okay. Then I have a whole bunch of HMVs, so let's go back to HMV. First of all, this is one of the cards from We Make You. This card, oh my god, it was impossible to find this card. I spent ages, months and months and months trying to find this card for a good price. And I still was not happy with the price that I had to buy it for, but I was getting kind of desperate, so I bought it anyway. So here we go. I still have one more of those left. What? Okay. So that one was that. Now, Falling Flower. That's annoying. Okay, actually, oh, I know what we can do. So this is a 24-hour card, but this one can go with the Falling Flower here. And then 24-hour, I have 2 more cards. So I'm going to make a new one for that. Okay, I'm gonna need to fill these empty spaces. Oh, I missed one. Happy ending, here. Okay, so this one is a happy ending, so I'm gonna take out this because this is not a card. And then that one can just go for here for now. All right. Now let's move on. Okay, that was all the Japanese cards. So now we're gonna do the Korean ones. So the earliest Korean card I have is Hengare here. I swear I have this one already. I do. What? Okay, so I think that was like a freebie that came with because I got duplicate, no thanks. Okay, so now let's move on to, this is semicolon here. I hate it when there's spares, like that's so annoying that there's just 2 cards. Why couldn't they have just made an equal number of cards? Hiya. Why you gotta be like this, Pledis? So later I will have to fill all the empty slots because I don't like it when you can see through. I wonder if there's any more of semicolon that I'm missing. I mean, I'm sure there's some pre-order cards that I'm missing. All right, that was semicolon. Now we have your choice. So I have a bunch of, now this is a Chinese fan sign card, and this is a broadcast card, which again, I spent a ridiculous amount of money on this, just crazy. And then HMV. So the HMV can go up here. I don't actually have many of Seungwan's Your Choice cards. I've actually only got pre-order or special cards because it was right when I was leaving and I thought it would be better to buy them in Korea because it's a Korean album. So actually I need to get on that. Okay, I really love this freebie card. I can't even remember where I got it from, but it's really pretty. But obviously this one is better. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there for now. Okay, then we've got Attacker. So I've got two of the same card for Attacker, so that one can go aside. And then I've only got this one right now. So obviously my Attacker is a work in progress. So I'm actually gonna put this with the Social Club. All right, that was Seungwan. So now let's do the other member cards. Okay, so at the beginning of my binder is where I have random cards. These are cards of members that I don't collect fully. So obviously I collect Seungwan, and then I also collect a little bit of Mingyu and the 8. So there are sometimes other cards that don't fit in any of those categories, or they're just really, really cute and I want to keep them. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to, yeah, so we're gonna have to make new things for these. So first of all, let's do Social Club first. Okay, so first of all, I want to show you these Social Club cards because, oh my god, they're absolutely beautiful. Look, so this one I traded. And look, I saw this card and I was just like, I need this card. This is like the best photo card I've ever seen in my life. So yeah, I think I traded one Jonghyun card for both of these, which I think is a bargain. A deal. Then I got some Jin. I traded this Wonu card for Hoshi. And then I pulled the rest of these. Oh, actually this card I'm gonna trade with my friend, so I'm gonna leave that one to the side. Okay, so how many have we got? We've got 7. All right. So let's make a new file. I'll put these ones away. I decided to put Mingyu with Wonu because, although I should put Minghao with Jun then. If I'm gonna put besties with besties, it's gotta be Jun and Minghao. As if this even matters, but anyway. Okay, so that was Social Club. Now, guess we'll do, oh, I don't know. Actually, before Social Club, which came first? I guess Caroline came after Incomplete. So Caroline I'm gonna do here, because I do have kind of random Caroline cards. So I do collect Mingyu and the 8 Caroline cards, but these ones are, I don't think I actually have. I only have, yeah, 1 or 2, so. Oh, I was so disappointed with my Caroline cards. They were really, because they were so unvaried. So yeah, I need to buy more of these. So here we go, we're gonna set them out like this. All right, same as the other one. these. Ooh, what should I do? Because they would go nicely here. Perhaps I can take this Mingyu, and then Mingyu can go in my, but then that wrecks this. The Mingyu can go in the Mingyu section later on. No. Okay, and then we can do the unit cards at the bottom. All right, so that's Caroland. Now I'm gonna do Attacker. Now these cards, I still am very, very early in Attacker land. God, I have a lot, jeez. Because I want to see what I get first. Overall, I have so many more albums coming. But, oh wow, I have, funny how I have 7 of all of them. That's quite weird. So I'm gonna probably trade a lot of these, and it's in flux right now. But I want to see what I get first. So I might as well put them away while I wait. Now I have to figure out what to do with these. Ash! What do I do with the hype ones? Because they're Attacker as well. I guess I'm gonna get more Attackers later. So we could, because we have Sungwons as well. Oh no, we don't have Sungwons. Oh, it was this. Oh yeah, that's gonna go somewhere else. Ooh, so we have 3. Oh, it's the same thing again. Yikes. Oh, this is so annoying. I hate it when things don't work out mathematically. Okay, I'm probably gonna sell this Joanne one, so let's take that one out. And put Dino here. Then we can have the hype cards. And I was so happy that I have Mingyu, the 8, and Seungwon hype card now. Yes. Okay. Oh, also very quickly in my, oh no. So I collect a lot of OT9 cards. So I collect my top 9 members, and sometimes, because obviously Seungwon is included in that, I have to have them in this section and also my Seungwon section. So I actually bought another one of these, so because the other one is in my Seungwon section, so now this one goes here and completes the set of 9. Yay. All right, so the only thing we have left to do now is the whole group ones, because as you can see, like for example, this is a good example. So I got the whole set because I have the membership, obviously, and I couldn't find it in my heart to sell the other 4, so I kept them there. So, but I kind of don't like that. I don't like the fact that there's 4 here, and even though it looks really cool like this. So the other cards that I have, so the Your Choice and the shirt ones, and also I have in the soup, I'm gonna do a different thing, which is what I did right at the back of my binder. Wait. Aha, here we are. So you can see that for Carrotland, I really liked when they had all of the members making Carrotland 4. So I'm gonna do the same with these other ones because I don't really want to split up the set, to be honest. The thing that's annoying though is that obviously there's 14? There's 13 members, so there's always going to be 4 left over. That is really grinding my gears. So let's see if we can fix the problem. Now for in the soup, I think the problem is fixed because yes! Oh, thank you in the soup. Thank you. Thank God I went to the shop and bought these because look, now there's 4 extra cards, which means it will take up exactly 2 pages. Oh, I'm so happy. My mathematical brain is singing right now. Oh my God, look at that Minghao one. He looks like he's, oh my God, is that what he looks like without makeup? Minghao, I hate you. And Wuji as well. They look so good without makeup on. All right, so that's that one. Oh wait, there's only, it's not quite perfect because there's gonna be 1 space left over. I thought that would have been absolutely perfect. What can I put in there? All right, there we go. So that's in the soup. Now, actually, will these cards even fit? Ooh, they kind of don't fit. All right, we're gonna do Carrotland. Okay, now I could do a new file for these ones, like a new page. But to be honest, I'm not gonna go to the Hive Museum again for a while, so I think I'm just gonna put these here. Actually, I should put them in order of when I went. All right. Oh, guys, I just totally forgot. We have some more Mingyu cards. Oh, wow. There's so many of them. Are these all from Dicon? Oh, no, some attacker. Oh, this is an attacker card? Aish, okay. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay. 7. 7 is the number of the day today. Okay, so these are all of Mingyu's. I bought Mingyu's D-Icon, whatever, magazine. So these are all his cards from that. Okay, wow. Now these ones, These ones I'm actually gonna leave because I'm not sure what to do about these, because number one, they're slightly bigger than the sleeve, so I don't want them to get damaged if I put them in like that. And number two, they're also kind of see-through, so if I display them the way that I display my other ones, it's not gonna work. So you are gonna go back in here, my friend. See you later. All right, wow. This video is already really long and I only did one group. Although to be fair, 17 is my group that has the most. So yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt the bigger things because that's a whole new thing entirely. Also, that binder is not finished at the moment. So yeah. But there we go. That was my 17 one. So thanks for watching that. I think I'm gonna have to split this because already this video is really, really long. So if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and a comment. Tell me if there's anything that you want me to do. Obviously, I'm not an expert with photo cards, so I used to be really bad at taking care of photo cards. Now I feel like I'm a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm gonna upload the rest of this as a part 2, so please stay tuned for that as well. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.